Y'all, this is part 2. We got Prince's manager in the building. Y'all see, boy, we got Trey.
What's up?
Mr. Who Would Have Thought?
Yes, sir.
Man, welcome to the studio, bro.
What's up, brother? How you doing today?
Oh, man, it's a good day.
It is a good day.
Man, so, we just had Prince. He gave his interview, sensational.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Now we're going to get on you.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you from I-State. Throwing the parties, turning up in the parties, all that, man. So, growing up, throwing these parties, man, what really made you want to just jump out and be like, man, I'm starting my own, like, kind of promotional entertainment business?
ISU. ISU, I was always thinking big. I wanted to rent out the homeless center. Same time we brought K-Camp. So we wanted to use the money for that, and they were like, you have to have a business to rent out the homeless center. So we're like, all right, bet. Boom. Come back 3 weeks later, business, everything. But now they got this list now, like, you know how they do it. So I got that rolling just like that. And then I found out the name of Who Would Have Thought. My ex-girlfriend, her mom, she passed away, but she always wanted me to do better. And so she was pretty much like, what are you going to call it? And I didn't know. Because they were also my lawyers, so I had to talk to them. And I didn't even know what to call the business, so I was like, dang. And I came up with Who Would Have Thought. And a lot of people don't know Who Would Have Thought, WWT is my initials. I got adopted when I went to college legally.
Okay.
Because I had guardians, and they were both in the military, so for me to get their benefits, I got legally adopted, and I got 2 last names, Wilson and White. My first name is Trey.
Right.
Wilson White Trequincy. And a lot of people don't know that, so. Yeah.
That's some new news.
So it's when I do something and it's like how everybody think it is, it's gonna be like, who would have thought?
Yeah.
I knew. Yeah, I knew.
You knew, but now it's like, who would have thought?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, you been throwing parties, now you're moving into promotions and management.
Yes, sir.
How's that transition? Is it anything different that you do when you promote a party versus promoting an artist? Is there anything different that you do, or is it kind of like the same thing, just more of your time and energy?
It's just more time, more energy. Same thing because, like I said, I originally started, Who Would Have Thought, our goal was to do concerts. It's a concert promotion business. And it just turned into marketing anything. So and when I say anything, we'll literally market anything. So it's like if you have a small business and you just want, like you said, you got 10 extra followers. If I could send you 10, 15, 20, 100 extra people to see your stuff, maybe 10 or 20 of them will buy. So it's like I'll promote any business. Don't got to be black owned. I highlight black owned business, but that's really where I get my bread and butter from. Nobody knows. I reach out to these small businesses and say, hey, I can run your Instagram. Like, this is my Instagram. A lot of people don't agree with what I do because it's partying. But when I let them know the numbers and analytics behind all of it, they change their mind. So I'll take it like, hey, the club is making this much a week, and that's just from getting people in the door. So if we could get people through your doors, maybe you start selling stuff. And it always works.
Got you. I mean, because that's all they ever see. They think that's all we know how to do is party.
That's all they think.
That's all they think. So when you come in and you have an actual business meeting, business strategy, and you come in with numbers,
hold, wait a minute, what'd you say? And then it changes everything.
Okay. So, like I said, we just had Prince on here. We talked to him. He had some good things to say about you, but what stuck out to you about him as an artist that you was like, hey, I'm going to get him under my company?
The first time I seen him perform, it's probably 20 people in there. Not packed, not lit, not nothing. He, like you said, he gives it his all no matter what. The first time I seen it, I was like, bro, nigga got it. Like, so I'm like, I hollered at him that day, but now I know since he was with the gang, it went over his head because it took some time for it to work, but that's okay. I hollered at him immediately, like, hey, I'll be doing concerts, and that's when I let him know, hey, I'm bringing Gunna here. We need y'all here, and we just stayed in touch, and then over time, we actually just started talking, and I like realized he has something he's doing it for. He's not just out here, just making music and just to make music. This man's making money from his music already. He's on all platforms. He's registered on a lot of stuff, so it surprised me. Like, I don't want to just like get somebody I have to babysit and they not really working. Like, he's doing the work. I feel like he's making me look good, but he feels the same for me. I'm like, so it's just like a perfect team. And we don't argue. Like, I let him do his thing. I can't tell this man, look at him. He's gonna beat me up. So I can't tell him what to do, but he got a whole team already. His team is serious. Like, I guarantee. When you know what you know, you know. Like, they got the whole team, videographers, photographers, turn up people. They got their own security. Oh. It's like a real structure, and I never seen some like younger people like that. And all I ever said was, when I was younger, I just wish somebody our age was telling us, bro, go get this money. Like, just I was turning up, like shit.
Bro, I wasn't thinking about that at all.
I was not thinking about that.
My mindset was, oh, there's a party. I'm in there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I gotta cut the line. It's $50. Cool. Now, bro, I'm to the point now where I'm like, shit, I'll wait at the back of the line if I gotta pay the 20 versus pay the 50 to get in.
Like,
but you know, nobody gave us that structure.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I did a little club promote for a little bit, but it was just like,
you hopping back in?
No. Nah, bro, I'm gonna stick to this in the clothing line. You know what I'm saying? And just try to promote black empowerment. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the one thing that sticks out between a manager and an artist is you gotta have that loyalty between the both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna be just as loyal to you as you are to him. You know what I'm saying? If he feel like you doing something to him, hey, he coming. Prince said it. He said he wants to smoke. He coming.
And I know he wants to smoke, so I don't want to make Prince angry, so shit. It's all love. That's how I live my life. Everything's all love. Like, and if it ain't all love, it's just I really can't fuck with you. Like, shit. I live a life based off of positivity and knowing about the law of attraction. So shit, I treat people how I want to be treated.
Right. So, you know, you my man.
Yeah, I know it's coming.
So, club promoting. You know, you be promoting your stuff on Instagram, Facebook maybe.
Yeah.
So when your DMs start going nuts on a Friday, right? And we know it's women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What is the wildest thing a woman's ever said? Like, hey, if you can get me in VIP, I will do ABC. What is the wildest thing that's came through your DMs? And I know you got some wild stuff.
DMs are hell. Hate that you had to do this to me, but shoot, I mean, I'll just say, man, I actually had sex in the club. Like, I'm trying to get it in the club. So I'm like, I'm wild myself. So it's like,
let's go.
I'll get it. Like, fuck it. Like, but I mean, even with the females, I have hard times with relationships. I believe in polygamy, so it's like I tell girls off back, it's either hell no, like what? I need my nigga to myself, or they be okay with it until it happens. I just got broke up with by a girlfriend, so she was like, yeah, I just can't do your lifestyle. Like, I told her everything. Like, this is what it is.
So
I'm not sure. I call them Trey's Bays.
Oh, so
it's serious.
How is? Would you say you got starting 5, starting 10? I think 7.
I got a lineup. I can't say it now.
No. We ain't. But do you like my co-host? You know, she was on here one day and she said back in her heyday, and I just threw out a number. I didn't know. She was like, if I had a starting 5, I had that one person that I was intimate with, and she said that was it. She was only intimate with that one person. Everybody else was like, take her to the movies, take her to dinner, go on walks.
She had it set up.
Yeah, but she had it where everybody knew their role.
Yeah.
So, in your camp, on your team, is it all anybody can get it? Or is it I got that one that's getting it and everybody else is just
definitely anybody could get it. And it's like, man, it's not all for sexual pleasures. Like I'm growing teams where I feel like we gonna be able to help each other out.
Okay.
So it's like anybody could get it. But there's definitely this one that nobody even knows. She don't even come outside. You seen her before because you my homie. I showed you a picture or something. You don't ever see me like making girlfriend posts or nothing like that because I know with what I do, most people don't agree with. So it's like, but I also do whatever the fuck I want, because when you start living life and not caring what other people think, it's just gonna be like,
The other people get out your way.
yeah. Now when I realized that and just started, I used to lie to girls. Like, man, I used to just have 10 girlfriends and the shit and get caught up all the time. Now it's like, I just tell them on top, like, hey, I like girls like that, like girls. I believe in polygamy, and then I tell them why, and then it goes one or two ways. They with it or they're not. 90% of the time, they not.
Well, yeah. But man, do you think when you that real with some women, they might want to do the girlfriend thing, but because you throwing it out top that you already about that, you think that kind of scares them off a little bit versus y'all building up to it?
Yeah, it scares them off, and you want to know why? Most girls are selfish. So they're like, what the fuck? I want my nigga to myself, and then it just scares them off immediately. But like, it's always easier to build into it. Like when I first started, like it was definitely I always had to build into it. Now it's just like, boom, it is what it is. Because like I said, I used to have to. I didn't know how to tell girls like, hey, I don't know if I could calm down, and shit. That's why I said people like me for who I am. I can't be nobody else.
Nah, you can't be nobody else. How does your free spirit lifestyle transition into your business?
It's a gift and a curse. I'll tell you why. Because I'll go into anything like, they can tell me you got an opportunity. I'm like, fuck it, let's get it. Or most people will probably just like I want to see paperwork, which makes sense, and they figure out how they can win and lose. Or I see an opportunity, I'm going. I'm not afraid of losses, and I'm happy I'm doing this interview with you. You seen like my first a lesson. I call it a lesson with what I did with our homie Jamie, bringing K Cam. We lost everything. That was my first one. So starting off in the game, losing thousands like that, nigga, I was like, oh, anything else after that? I'm like, oh, fuck it, like, we gonna get that back, like, we just gotta keep it moving. So, that's probably the bad side. The good side of it is I come up on so many opportunities. Like, I like to say, I get a lot of underground money where people don't gotta know about it just because I've connected with so many people. When people know I do music, like, or just know I'm a promoter and do manage, they might pay me just to promote their music. You know what I'm saying? It's just little bits here and here. It just starts to make sense. And I'm always gonna be like that. I'm giving chances. I always wanted a chance.
Right.
Somebody just had to give it to me. So.
Right. And you know, me and you've had plenty of conversations. You know, I'm gonna throw just a little pebble in the water. You know, we in the midst of conversations on a charity.
I was wondering.
Yeah, we gonna talk about it.
All right.
We ain't gonna tell a little bit too much about it right now.
Okay.
But I know that me and you and another partner, you know, I'm gonna have to get him on here to talk about his business.
Yeah, he definitely got to come.
I gotta get him on here. You know, we even talking about this charity, and you know, with my personal clothing line being Honorable Royalty, your clothing line being your business being what it is, and helping. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you want to give somebody opportunity. So, you know, I feel like if we don't do anything with the platforms we have, then we just wasting. We wasting time and space. So, you know, that's why when I reached out to you, like, hey, bro, I got this idea, and you see our conversations on the phone, be like, all right, yeah, we gonna do this.
Yeah.
And then they be like, well, it's gonna cost this much. And we be like, oh, no, we ain't gonna do that. You know, but.
Oh, damn. Let's do this instead.
Yeah, we're gonna do this instead, but I'm gonna let you say a little bit without telling them a whole lot about the charity that's coming up and ways to find out when we're gonna drop it.
Okay, I'm happy you brought this up because one thing I do want to say is I don't only party. Like, it's a lot of charity. Like, I give. It's a lot of giving back. It's a lot going on, and I'm happy that we're gonna be doing this school drive. Where, you know, we're gonna be giving back to the IPS schools. I don't know if a lot of people. I know you guys know about the IPS schools, like how bad they are, underpaid, and we were brought to our awareness that teachers have to pay for everything, their printer paper, all their supplies, everything. So, you know, most people give back in ways to schools where we're gonna go on a small IPS tour, might do 1, 2, or 3, and we're gonna be giving back to the schools where they will be able to give back to the kids as well. And it's gonna be a lot deeper than that, but it's still premature, and I don't want to say too much. The ways you could see it, you can follow me on Instagram at Mr_who would have thought.
You can follow me, man. Y'all know how to find me, and I'll talk about it on here.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna talk about it more because, man, it's like you said, like, bro, it's like we losing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The inner cities is losing. They're losing bad because, like you said, unpaid teachers, they can't afford to get the stuff that's needed. So, you know, that's why I feel like we can come in and help. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can give you a backpack, but you lose that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be thank you that day, but then 2 days later, it'll be like, man, it's just a backpack.
Lost or stolen.
Right. But if I go give a teacher 10 pounds of printer paper and like, hey, you can use this for spelling right, whatever. And she gonna be like, well, that's $30 I didn't have to spend.
Yeah.
Cool. I feel better about that.
I do.
You
too.
know, so
And it's different.
it's very different.
I don't know. I've never heard of this before.
Nah, I've heard of back to school backpack drive,
Backpack drive all day, pencil drive.
Yeah, I've heard of all that, but you know, it's a lot of stuff that we gonna do to turn it up a little bit. What's his name? Whistle Corey. You told me to get Prince on here. I got him on here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the opinion. Look, I made it happen. Just remember who made it happen. But
hey, he made it happen.
like you said it, and I made the phone calls. So we gonna keep it going. But
it's crazy how it worked.
man, that was crazy. Because I'm calling
He
you,
didn't
you
know.
texting me, you know, and he didn't know that you knew me.
Small world. I know.
And you didn't know that I'd already been working with Prince. You didn't know that. You didn't know. But
yeah, back to the charity.
we gonna rock that charity out. You know what I'm saying? And Prince gonna be in the building for everybody. He definitely gonna be in there. What's good, bro? What's up? You got any questions for a party promoter, manager, anything you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Just you can ask it. You can DM me anything you want to know.
I got something. We gonna have a special event to raise money for this charity event. We gonna need all of our viewers, all of our followers there to help and support and also have a good time. And no, it's not a party.
It's not a party.
It's gonna be fun though.
It's gonna be fun in the next 2 weeks. In the next 2 weeks, y'all gonna hear about it, man. It's gonna be big. It's positive. Donate, bring in stuff for teachers, for school supplies for the teachers to help them educate our youth. That's the problem we having. So we coming. Be ready. So what events you got coming up? You know, this month is, of course, Expo. What events you got coming up, man? Talking to the camera, let people know where we can
All right,
get it.
man. Mr. Who would have thought coming live? Actually, no party stuff, but you always could catch me every Saturday at Icon. We coming with we got an indoor Grand Prix go-kart race. It's locked in. I ain't even dropped the flyer. Nobody knows yet. That building's right next to the bowling alley on 96th Street. It's right next to what bowling alley?
K9, that's Willow.
No.
Woodland.
It's right next to Woodland. Dave's dropping something on that. Magic show with the illusionist. That's locked in for November. Also going to be at IPS Elementary School. That's locked in. Prince Third concert. What date? July 10th. And then we're going to have the Who Would Have Thought birthday bash. It's going to be something serious. That's going to be August 10th. So we got some stuff coming. So.
I got a question.
What's that?
For some people don't private events like that. They don't like cameras. Can Couchtalk1of1 be in there with the cameras?
Yeah, that's all. My life is my life, people. So I just posted a video with girls twerking on my head and stuff, and my parents seeing it. And that was my first time ever smoking weed on the internet. I never smoke on the internet, but so I'm like been more free with myself, and of course I got that phone. What's this with you smoking weed? And with these girls dancing, so it's like cameras. I'm camera ready, bro. It's gonna be a good time. He gonna be performing live. He's gonna have a nice little lineup. It's gonna be a pool there.
So y'all hearing it? Y'all hearing it? Who would have thought? Birthday bash, Indianapolis. Stay ready. Have your ears open. Follow Prince's page. He told y'all multiple times how to do it. Follow Trey page. He told you how to do it. And Couch Talk, we're going to keep y'all up on date. We're going to keep y'all on everything so that there's something to do. Nobody can say there's nothing in Indianapolis to do. We just gave y'all 2 events this month minus Expo. And we gave y'all one for August. Man, this is Couchtalk1of1, man. We're going to holler at you.